Bravo team. Engage and execute all targets. Gains the lead.
It's just hiding back there, dude. I love this map, by the way. This map is great. Especially for, like, Midas. This and Widow's Court are sweet on Inferno. Any of these big open environments like this, they do really nicely. I don't really have to go anywhere. I mean, you know, like, I'm in the first slot of, like, setting up. The next person, yep, he's got it, dude. He went right there. Next person goes in the back right corner, kind of where CEO Death is, and then Overkill should fill in on the far right special. And boom, we've got a setup. And you can literally just hold this and just, like, they're going to spawn in areas around it, so. If this guy challenges me, I have a, like, awesome angle on him. If I got sniped, it would have just proved, like, everything wrong. But it's not only because of the sun, but because of also just the angle itself. The further you go, see how if I go, like, over here, like, where he's going? Your angle becomes worse and it's easier for them to kill you. If you really want to abuse this angle, you just hug this corner, and there's no reason to poke in there, you know what I mean? Like, sure, the kids are great, like, aren't the greatest ever playing, and I get that. But it's more so with the principle and the mindset, you know? What I'd like to see teams start doing is holding this outside, with this being the farthest that you go left. Nobody goes farther left over here, and then you start swinging into the other side. Just like, you see how easy this is, man? Like, I love this game like this. They're gonna keep trying this. I have the advantage all day. He went too far left, Dad. And what the truth of the matter is, they're using the wrong angle. Like, that's not where they're gonna try and. You're not gonna kill me from there. Their best bet is to come through the middle. Both those players, I think, are overextended in a right that they don't need to, and I don't blame them, because the way that this plays with radar is that you end up going in that way most of the time, and you have a hard time getting in on this door, right? Because they're like, they see you coming and they just pre-aim it, kind of thing. Truth of the matter is, you should really be going in the right side, or like, and that's only if you want to go in a little bit. This whole map is like, should be played outside, is what you're fighting for. Which is kind of weird, because like, you would think you want to hold like a building or whatever, but all the angles are advantageous out here. And the next spot, like, they should be moving in a little bit towards that special ammo, so that you actually have like, that's where you get your map control, is from on that special ammo plat. And you have somebody up here and somebody where I am, and you've just created this setup that locks down, and the other team can't break it. If you're winning, you continue to hold it. If you're losing, you can actually make a push and make a flip if you need to, but yeah. And I understand this is a little slower than normal, but I'm just doing it to prove a point, like how it works. Like I've said so many times, all of these maps are slanted, and you need to play the side that's more in your favor, which will always be a side. And if the other team realized it, we could just sit out there for 8 minutes, and like, you know what I mean? They wouldn't be for the next 7 minutes, or 7 minutes and 50 seconds. And until they learn how to like break the setup, they're not going anywhere, and they will slowly lose this game more and more. The other thing here is that heavy ammo is just given to you for free, and it's not earned by any means. All it does is go back to your base and you get it for free, which I get it. They want to have some kind of cool heavy on heavy battle, but I don't know. I would much rather see that heavy ammo box be placed right there on the doorway, and you literally have to fight for it, like just right on the floor there, right in the center, and you have to actually battle for it. If somebody on our team went to go pick it up, they could get melted. If somebody on their team went to go pick it up, they would get melted. Like, it wouldn't allow level 9 to just walk right out and just delete 2 people, you know. This guy's a camper. It's just the truth of the game, man. It's not. I don't know why camping has a negative association either. If you're holding a power position, you're doing the right thing. See how when I wasn't here though, this guy was able to get through. They broke through the second I left through there, and it kind of made things kind of difficult, you know. But I used the ability, like the strength of this one spot, to earn back the win. Standing or pushing in any angle in that is not going to help him at all. It's only going to make his battle like harder, you know. But again, it comes down to like how good are the team that you're playing is. I decided to go for it.
Finish them.
Well, if you're in a spot like this, then I would say I was camping, and I understand where the negative like side of it. But in all honesty, it's up to the other team to have decent enough awareness to even realize what to do about somebody in that corner, or to know that like that person's checking their angles, or like, you know. Another good way to use your supers is to go from C side to A side, because that helps get your map control back. Oh shit, I didn't have any snipe ammo.
More efforts like that, and we might just